Best of 7 series as we take a look at the starting lineups presented by Kia. It is Kander will return. And this now the second home game of round 2 for the Nuggets. Away we go. The Blazers will control officials with James Capers, Pat Frere, and Michael Smith. And right away they go to the post up with Kander. He takes on Jokic. And the Blazers in game 1. Shot clock down to 4, and here is Murray, and he hits. That's the same.
Pass the ball as you see Dame. Missed that 3, breakout.
Gary Harris all the way, scores the layup in transition. Kander, and he runs into Jokic, a wall, ends up in the hands of Aminu. A little turn, couple of fakes, and he'll get the bank off the window.
He's, working in there. He's got to take the ball right to Millsap. Can't let Millsap just rest on that defensive end either. Boy, what a nice turn to corner.
Craig 1 out of 2 at the line, making his 6th consecutive start. Aminu will pull a 3. And he hits it. Millsap with the offensive board. Harris passes up a 3, will step in, and now he'll fire, and he'll hit. By Portland until right at the end, and the sweet shot fake by Gary Harris. Kander off the window, scores. Setting up Jokic. Jokic comes up short. CJ McCollum on the move. He's got Amino running with him, and he'll fire up a 3. And CJ started 0 for 2. Got off to a slow start in game 1 as well. Lillard, first basket in. Ball.
Yeah, I agree with you, K-Mac, because the one possession they had, they double teamed and got a wide open shot and have not come back to it.
Absolutely.
Here's Mo Harkless for 3, rattles one home. Aminu, and now Harkless puts another 3-ball in. 3 threes made. Jokic inside. Torrey Craig. No contact. I mean, that makes perfect sense because he does make those passes with the defender turning away. As Harkless goes strong. I mean, both teams were up over 60% in the first quarter. McCollum, little shake and bake and drop.
Back jumper.
Got a hot start from Denver. They've struggled since. Just 2 of 10. Here's Millsap for 3. He's got it. McCollum, long 3 is up. Millsap and Kander. Kander comes away with it. He is a great rebounder, and he turns. Morris, the backup point guard with Hood on him, and he finds Beasley. Beasley fires up over Curry and hits a 3. Aminu will post him up. Aminu goes on Beasley. Runs into a wall, and it's blocked by Plumlee. Shot clock at 4.8. Malik Beasley gives it back. Plumlee, an excellent passer. He'll take it himself. Gets deep on Collins, and the jump hook is on Monday. 17 points off the bench for Hood. Collins with a back tap keeps it alive. Torrey Craig took a shot in the nose as Collins throws it down with 2 hands. And Torrey Craig, that is a key piece lost for the Nuggets, key defensive piece. Here is Beasley, and he'll hit the jump shot. Coming out of the nose of Torrey Craig on the floor. They had to spend a little time cleaning up the floor as well, so let's hope the best for Craig. It's Collins, a little spin. Collins comes away with the rebound. The battle of the benches here in the second quarter. Rodney Hood gets a friendly 1. And now Jokic passes up a 3 on the drive. Is that a little Euro step? I think
But he hung a long time for a 6-inch vertical there by Jokic.
Great shot, great reaction. Inside Collins, and he is up and in.
The line, get your defense set. I like that move by Harris getting to the line.
Here's Rodney Hood now. He's got Murray on him, and Hood goes and finishes. He's up this time. Screen for Curry, gives it right back. Fires it across. Good ball movement here by Portland, and it's Rodney Hood who buries the 3.
Good ball movement by Portland.
Shot clock down to 10, and it's Jokic, a little running one-footed. So he is out. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Inside to Turner, and Turner is on the board. Blazers get back well after the miss. Pass to Murray all the way in, and the layup is good.
Nasal contusion, and it's questionable coming back in the ballgame today.
Oh, that's good news. That's actually a great report. Jokic able to secure the possession with a board.
3-on-2 break, take it to the basket. Get a layup or get fouled.
Kander to Turner, bangs his way in. Nicely done.
Nice patience.
Torrey Craig still with the nasal contusion is questionable. And for the Blazers, as Damian Lillard knocks down a layup, Mo Harkless right ankle sprain questionable for the rest of the ball game. And also for you, K. Oh my goodness, Beasley with the big jam. Whoa! To drive more, well, there goes Beasley.
Yeah, no kidding. He did exactly what you were about to say he was going to do. But you had it. Millsap, he goes to the hole, and a great start. Gary Harris gives it back to Jokic, and he's got it with the runner.
Nice.
It's from Millsap. Damian Lillard just waiting to get loose, and he goes right to the basket to score. Talk you just did. I was ready.
I hear you.
I was ready to drive.
There you go. Go ahead. Keep on going to the hole.
And Murray scores.
Get yourself back in the game. So I like the adjustment Denver made.
And his Cantor back on the floor, sets a screen for Lillard and delivers it.
I think when you make an actual kick at the ball, you know, that's got to be the kick ball.
Murray faked the pass and makes the shot
For the rebound.
And Aminu comes away with it. Good effort there by Cantor to keep it alive. C.J. McCollum will fire it, and it's down.
He wants to play, so look for Torrey Craig maybe to get back in this ball game.
So if he does check in, this place is going to go crazy.
Ooh,
Jokic,
between the wickets.
Oh, and a finish from Millsap, and one. Wow. Jokic taking Cantor down on the block to a tough shot. I think he wanted to pass that when he left his feet. Now Harris scores.
Throw the thing on the board and go get it.
Look at that run, 7-0. McCollum trying to quiet it down.
Ooh.
Does so. And our friends at ESPN taking over the coverage. C.J. McCollum going to work again. This time he fakes a little step back, dives into it. Only turned it over 3 times the entire first half. Jokic just bullies his way in, and a block by Rodney Hood. Converging on the 7th, Morris. Running the point here with the second unit. Millsap, turnaround right-handed. Here late in the third for the Nuggets. And Cantor met Plumlee at the rim. A block for Cantor. Aminu's going all the way. He's fouled. Count that! Vegas now at 16 on this 9-2 run at the end of the quarter. And Rodney Hood gets another block. And substitutions are coming for Terry Stotts. Here's Collins. He'll take a little mid-range. Pure as it gets. Nuggets winning game 1 Monday night, but a much more physical game 2. And look at Torrey Craig.
We've got 12 more minutes to leave it all out there. Thanks, Coach.
And our thanks to Michael Malone.
But they've got this thing rallied up a little bit. Get some, yeah, there you go. This is insane. They need a couple stops and a couple runouts. Dennis, he's one of your favorite guys that can score in bunches, isn't he?
No question about it, K-Mac. You hit it right on the head. See something go in like C.J. McCollum.
Put back on the bench to give them a little lift and get Craig in the starting lineup for defensive reasons. There's another offensive board by Plumlee.
Energy, good hustle.
He's got 3 offensive rebounds. A kick to the corner. Seth Curry's got a 3. Good. And McCollum scoring the ball as well, has 10 in this second half, 13 for the game. Flurry of moves by Jokic. Check in. Cantor goes right to work on Jokic, who gets a block with 5 fouls. Now he pushes it ahead. Morris on the drive. Jokic right there for the two-handed jam. Been called a foul and a DQ for Jokic. Millsap back on the floor now. He's checking Cantor. Here's McCollum with the runner. Crowd is up. Here is Lillard for 3. And it's McCollum with the offensive board. He'll fire up a 3. And a silencer from C.
Shots for this Portland Trailblazer team.
Here's Murray now, dealing with an injured leg. Gets a friendly bounce. Good as anybody right now in the playoffs. Lillard on the drive, kicks it. Here's Rodney Hood. It's good. Beasley taking on Hood. In the corner, Jamal Murray. Passed up a 3. He's on the way in. And the reverse is good. Just 13 points tonight for Lillard. But number 14 is big. Makes it a 3-possession game. Torrey Craig.
Cantor ran over Torrey Craig and hit him in the head again.
Gary Harris coming up on Enes Kanter. Now the benches, or at least the coaches coming out trying to make sure the benches don't empty. It's a 3-possession game. Now Jokic on the drive. Cantor will just let him go, and he scores with a lift. Monte Morris running the show right here. They got to go. Here's a 3 from Jokic. Misses right, and Harris touched it. Blazers started the quarter with a 14-point lead. Nuggets went on a 19-9 run to cut it to 5. But Hood's free throws seal it, and the Portland Trailblazers even up this series at 1 apiece. Well, Denver